Acid is one of the coolest chemical compounds out there, being able to dissolve through so many things, and the reason behind this particular WHMIS warning symbol. But what is it? And how is it able to dissolve through anything? In this video, we will go over what acid is and how it works. So what are acids? Most acids are aqueous solutions, which means that they can be dissolved in water. And confusingly, there are actually 3 different definitions of what an acid is. The first one is the Arrhenius acid, which states that an acid is any substance that increases the amount of hydronium ions when dissolved in water. The next one is the Brown-Stiles acid, which states that an acid is any substance that donates a proton or hydrogen ion, not just in water. And lastly, the Lewis acid states that an acid is any substance that receives electrons from reactions. Fortunately, only one of the definitions is the most commonly used, and it is the Brown-Stiles acid, as it applies to almost all acids. Acids are also characterized by their sour taste and stickiness. Some of the most common acids are citric acid in lemonades, acetic acid in vinegar, and hydrochloric acid in our stomach. So given the definition, how do they work? Let's take pouring hydrochloric acid onto an iron bar as an example. In this reaction, we are adding HCl to Fe, which is iron. Remember that acids love to give away hydrogen ions, which are positively charged. This makes the acid want to bind to other substances to give its hydrogen ions away. And they are so attractive that the iron molecules will start breaking apart from their solid iron bar. Through this process, which is represented by this formula here, iron chloride is formed as an aqueous solution, while hydrogen gas is formed as a gas. When you dissolve iron using hydrochloric acid, the quote-unquote melted iron is actually iron chloride, and the gas that forms is actually hydrogen gas. The heat generated from this reaction will speed up the reaction as well. When the hydrogen breaks off from an acid this way, we say it dissociates. We measure how strong an acid is based on how much it can dissociate into ions in water. An acid like hydrochloric acid is considered strong because it will completely dissociate in water, giving us hydronium ions and chlorine anions. The pH scale is the measurement used for how strong an acid is. The smaller the number, the more hydronium ions there are if it's dissolved in water. Anything between 0 to 7 is considered an acid, with water being neutral at 7. And there we have it! Acids are able to dissolve things because they have a lot of hydrogen ions to give away. So, when they bind with a substance, its bonds may break apart as it is very attracted to the hydrogen ions in an acid, causing the substance to dissociate. The strength of such acids depends on how many hydronium ions it will have if dissolved in water, with a lower number on a pH scale meaning a stronger acid. Thank you for watching till the end, and I hope that you all learned something new and interesting today. Good luck with everything.